I'm back. I'm back with my water. That's how much I'm at so far. Alright. There's a reason for everything. The reason I wanted to drink that is because the body is made up of 65% water or more. So it's important that we rehydrate and we drink at least 7 glasses of water a day, or a gallon if you're able to. So just wanted to put that image because it's a good image. But I wanted to get into how we can redirect our energy and focus on ourselves. Because if you are like how I am, or how I was, I still have this quality about myself where you want to give the world to people, but you lack giving more to yourself. One of the ways that you can actually give to yourself, one of the easiest ways, because I'm a big slacker. I am a slacker, okay? But one of the easiest ways that you can give to yourself is to actually write. Like if you're sad, if you're mad, if you're not feeling a vibration that's known to be a high one, if you're feeling a vibration that's known to be a low vibrational feeling, I suggest you write. I want to give an example of what pushed me to write, pushed me to be more creative with my energy. Okay. As some of you may know, I'm actually planning on moving to Georgia. I'm moving at the end of August to Georgia. I went through pure hell because I want to move to Georgia. Okay. But anyway, ended up getting on the phone with my child's other parent. And my child's other parent, okay, are you still dragging our child up to Georgia? I'm like, yes. I don't want to get too much into my personal life, but I'm going to go there anyway. Pretty much the relationship that myself and my child's father have is that he usually has our child on holidays and during summer. That's what our agreement is. But yeah, he said, you're still going to Georgia? I'm like, yes. And he goes in a whiny voice, like talking to me as a child, like, why do you want to go to Georgia? And it's something we had already discussed. It was something we already discussed. And I told him, well, I'm not talking about it anymore. I am moving. And he decided to tell me, well, you're breaking the law. So maybe that's something you need to research. I pay you child support. And I want to go a little bit more on that. There's back child support that's owed. He pays me when he wants to pay me, and I do not make a big deal about it at all. But he decided to pull that card on me, and I pretty much cut him off. I'm like, well, do you want to talk back to our son? Do you want to do that? And he goes, yes. So he starts telling our son, well, maybe, he goes, I don't care if it's your mom, I don't care if it's your father, which is myself. I don't care if it's your grandfather. Make sure you always do the right thing. Make sure that you're not being taken advantage of or manipulated. Sometimes we're put in positions where are difficult and we need to tell the truth. But if anything, some of the things that I've gone through in regards to my move, having my son have to be around people who are telling me all the bad things about Georgia and not potential good things about Georgia. I've been keeping my mouth shut. I haven't been saying good things, bad things. I do talk to my child about how he needs to adjust to being okay with moving, being able to adapt to change, because it's extremely important, because the world's always changing. Even if we stay in the same state, the world is always changing. So I talk to him about things like that. But in regards to this move, I always have to feel like I'm actually defending myself on it. But anyway, going back to that, he was telling our son, well, make sure you always tell the truth, and if something doesn't feel right, don't do it. And then, in my own mind, I'm like, well, our children are needed to go to school, So it's like, wherever your parent is going, that child goes with you. So it's like he's giving a child an option to, he's putting a child in an adult situation to make adult situation decisions. I know I'm getting a little bit too deep, but I want my viewers to fully be able to kind of understand where I'm going with this. This is something that I'm really a calm person, so this is but I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Pretty much telling my son, don't allow yourself to be brainwashed, yada 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 yada. I had a separate conversation with my son telling him that I need you to be my son right now. It's okay for us to meet halfway in certain situations, but when it comes to going places, you have to go where I go. And that's what I told him. So, but the moment that I got off the phone with my child's father, I went into writing mode. I wrote 3 pages easily. Easy peasy. So I would suggest those who are watching, like, if you have issues with redirecting your energy, definitely writing is definitely an easy one. Another way to redirect your energy is putting the right foods in your body. Drink water. In my case, I had to go days and days drinking a full gallon of water in 2 hours, just so I could actually assert myself and follow through on my goals, because I'm not the type of person who is good at following through on my own personal goals. When it comes to other people, I'm always there for them. But when it comes to my own personal goals for myself, I'm not that good. So for me, the quicker I get something done, the easier and the better it is. And so yeah, drink water. Drink water. Do that gallon a day. If you can't do the gallon a day, definitely do the 7 glasses of water a day. Practice on being calm. I can't really give good advice on that, because I feel like I've always had that gift of being calm. But my son, he is the opposite of me. He's very, he is very, I won't say great. He's an outgoing child. He's, I can't think of the word right now, but, he asserts his authority. He's very alpha male. I guess that word will come to me, but he's very dominant, you know. So I guess what I do with my son is, you know, deep breaths, just realizing that the more energy you're giving into something, the more that you give your power away to something. But yeah, I think I'm done with this video. The main thing is writing. Big one. Writing. Do your writing. Drink the proper amount of water. Put the right foods in your body. For me, mangoes, avocados. And just try to remain calm. Everything's going to be okay. Alright. Peace.